Hi, it's Carl and Alex at Kingston Stadium.
We're just here to pop in and have a word with a few of the players before the match. Ready?
Will Eversfield.
Shut up, mate, you're starting.
You never train.
Yeah, I
You
do.
do
I've
never
been
train.
injured.
You never train, mate. You pick and choose when you want to train.
Superstar, mate.
No, not me. Ben Nichols.
Ben Nichols.
Ben Nichols.
That's savage, mate. At least he trains. You don't train.
I do train.
You don't train.
Next player.
Oh, definitely, I'd have to say Jordan Tisdale.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, alright.
Tries way too hard.
I'd say George Adams.
Jordan Adams is pretty fat.
Sluggish around the park.
Yeah.
Loses his rag.
Oh, not Duncan Swanson.
Shugs.
Shugsy is good.
Yeah,
Shugsy is a good
probably
dancer.
him.
Thomas, E-Man moves. E-Man moves.
To the worm.
Yeah. Who else is there? Phillips?
No.
Is he a bit wooden?
He's like a robot. He doesn't know how to dance.
Charlie Pascal.
Charlie Pasco's one.
Charlie Pascal has a really good shuffle on him. Yeah.
Jordan Tisdale gets out dinosaur hands from time to time and just see him in so hooves.
Best nickname.
Thor.
Yeah,
Slug. Thor, yeah, Thor for Roderick.
What nickname?
There's this new fresh that's turned up called with the nickname Slug.
Nobody knows who it is though.
He calls himself the Slug, which is pretty. I think that's up there.
Yeah, Swanson.
Unfortunately, got
Duncan Swanson.
The general.
It's pretty rare, bloke.
Yeah, strange bloke.
Self-proclaimed, I think there.
Gotta give it Swanson.
I'll take that one myself. Yeah.
JLS,
Take the accolades for
JLS
that.
is a wannabe.
He's my protege.
James Phillips.
James Phillips.
Dresses like my granddad.
Or Duncan Swanson again.
George Adams, you've been a bit ropey.
Ropey.
You like jeans and trainers?
You wear the same thing, mate. In fact, if you can just pan around and see what Duncan's actually wearing now, he's wearing a bucket hat. Yeah, that about sums him up.
JLS.
Joe Lucas Smith, flared jeans.
Red jeans
Shoes.
and Tony Hawk.
Yeah, he looks like Tony Hawk skate character.
This is a dark horse, Sam Matandi.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty clever.
Ben Nichols does more though.
No, never say that. Sam Matandi.
Ooh, have you got any nerds in the club? Teddy Hewins has been known to hit
Teddy
the
Hewins is
library.
very
I
philosophical.
think James Leary's with a dark horse.
Teddy Hewins was in the library first day.
I always thought Piers Goodall was clever until he got a 2-2.
Oh god.
Oh, the streaker last year. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
It was annoying. But
wasn't funny at the time.
Yeah, but looking back on it and seeing the videos, it was pretty funny.
I've seen some funny things. I've seen my friend Duncan Swanson go down with 2 ACL injuries in 2 games, which is quite impressive.
I've seen Wilf Neville put his fingers in places that should have put your fingers in a rugby match.
I think we're done with that.
Is it's on a knife edge, and the scrum goes. Great scrum from Uni. Great scrum. The cheer. Oh, and there's a scrum. Oh, massive scrum for Northumbria. They're playing penalty advantage here. It's a free shot, and they drive almost up to the 10-metre line now. Wide. Oh, and a slay through. Oh, Northumbria 10 going straight through up to the Newcastle 10-metre line. He's waiting for the ball. He gives to Ian Billington, shuffle on to Wilf Neville, who gets through another carry. Ian Billington has got through a lot of work tonight, chaps. The scrum half waits and he puts it in. And there's a drive from Northumbria. There's a massive drive. They could be going all the way here. They are going all the way here. They are now. Northumbria try. Oh, it's been kicked through. Oh, but Northumbria 9 recovers, but Piers Goodwell throws him down. What a sack there. feeds the scrum. Oh, and there we go, the Poly putting pressure on, but it gets to Banks. Anderson, they're looking to attack from deep here. Switching. Oh, what a break! Dylan Tisdale. Out to Dave Graham. Oh, surely not! Absolutely disgraceful. The streaker has actually tackled one of the players. And another fight has broken out, folks. Another fight. And this is now just absolutely turned into chaos. And the clubs are getting riled up here. It looks like everyone wants to have a fight now. So again, to reiterate what has happened here, a streaker on the pitch has tackled the Newcastle University winger when he was in open play, and the Newcastle fans are left here. They are not happy. They are taking on the stewards and trying to gain access to the pitch.
Yeah, you got the Newcastle in their white shirts. The Uni Charter's on a go, but that's completely inexcusable. And obviously, like I said, if we did pick up anything on our cameras, we do very much apologise. And as we said,
absolutely disgraceful. This is the worst thing that has happened in the history of Clash of the Titans.
It's quite phenomenal, actually.
It's horrendous. The referee may consider abandoning the game.
Right, lads, last year, despite a valiant effort, you lost 29-10. Are you expecting a tighter match this year?
We watched the Poly play a couple of weeks ago, and they didn't look as strong as they looked last year at this stage of the season. And I think we're in a better place than we were last year. We had a change of director of rugby, so it's kind of a transition start to the year for us last year. Matt Carter's done a great job the last year or so, and he's settled in now, so we're in a much better state. In terms of off the field, and I think that's translating this pre-season onto the field. Pre-season was very much jumbled up last year. I'm sure you'd agree.
Yeah. No, I feel last year's freshers in our second year, particularly strong years. So sort of now we're at the senior end of the club. It's going to be a good year for us. So I think starting next week, we should be fine.
Yeah.
Is there a real sense of wanting to get revenge for last year's?
Well, when Roger and I were freshers, we beat them 22-19. And that was our first game for the uni out in Kingston Park, so we got good memories from that game, so we know what it's like to win the Clash, and obviously you want to emulate that and do it again. And it's our last year, we got even more desire to do that this time around. Rods was at fly half last year, not sure where he'll be playing next week.
Hopefully not.
But no, yeah, it was definitely there's an all-round desire in the club to get one over on the Poly and start the season how we need to go on.
And the match takes place here again at Kingston Park. How excited are the guys to play here again?
Yeah, I think they're really excited actually. I mean, there's no sort of atmosphere like it you experience as a 20, 21-year-old. You're playing in front of 6,000 students, and it's unbelievable, and I'm sure if we don't let the occasion get to us, then the boys are going to enjoy every minute of it, and it'll be a good game.
We spoke a lot last year about the playing surface. What sort of difference does it make playing on a quality surface like this?
It makes a huge difference. Whether the weather's bad or whether it's good, the game is literally 20-30% quicker than it would be on a grass pitch. The breakdown is a lot quicker, the ball moves a lot quicker. It adds to different styles of play. We, as backs, we've always been, as a uni, even as a club, we've always had quick backs and been more effective in the backs than we probably have been in the forwards. No offence.
You'd like to think it suits our game plan a bit more than the Polys, because our strengths in our backs compared to them. They're a very sort of
forward dominating, aren't they? Yeah.
So do you think we can use it to your advantage?
100%.
100%.
Yeah. Okay, great. The game got a bit heated last year. Are we expecting a hardly fought contest again this time?
Yeah, of course. Always there's a few punch ups in the varsity games. Last year, hopefully there'll be no incident like there was last year of that to kind of tarnish the game for everyone that happened last year. So we hope that doesn't happen again. The crowd members don't get involved and spoil the occasion. But in terms of on the field, yeah, it's a fierce rivalry. We've both got mates on the other team, and obviously you don't want to lose the bragging rights, really. Not sure.
No, yeah,
you agree?
Definitely.
How much difference does the vocal support make in a place like this?
How much the what?
The vocal support.
Yeah. For me personally, in first year, and just from previous experience, playing at one end or the other makes a massive difference. So when you're at your end and you've got your crowd on your side of the pitch, it makes a huge difference, especially if you're attacking that way. When you're near the line, it's fantastic, and it kind of gives you that extra 10-15%. It gives you a real buzz, and running out in between and out this tunnel, and looking up and you see all the people there, and all like your mum and dad come up for it, all your mates. You're like, it's what it's all about, really. It's why we play uni.
No, totally.
You guys had a long pre-season with some mixed results. How important was the preparation period before this game?
Well, I feel the pre-season's gone really well, actually. We've played some tough opponents, sort of 2 teams which have been training with National 1 sides the whole of the summer. As we said, there's been a few changes, not too many as third years have gone out. There haven't been many of those, sorry. But yeah, no, I feel we're in a good position, sort of kick on for this last week and really sort of build it up towards that clash game.
Your last result was a convincing win against Manchester. Is the confidence high in the dressing room?
Yeah, we had a great result against them. As a team, all aspects, all-round game was really good. Obviously, work-ons is always work-ons from those sorts of games. We played an internal game a couple of days ago, and that was basically just starting spots were up for grabs. Then, if you played well, you might move yourself up the pecking order. We won't find out for another couple of days whether we're in or out of the squad. But as a 30-man field or squad, we're really looking forward to it. For sure.
For a match of this stature, how much does form go out the window? How much is it about on the night? Who's up for it more?
I think for sort of this derby match, almost form means nothing. I mean, we got a stuffing last year, and then they came to our place, and we completely turned it around, and we beat them fairly comfortably by a few points. And I mean, as you said, the crowd anticipation and all that, it does go out the window completely. You've just got to sort of reset sort of 7 p.m. on Wednesday, get your boys together, and then go out.
I think it's important we don't react to the crowd. Sometimes last year we were probably guilty of letting the occasion get to us, and it's important that I think that's why tonight's session is really important. Getting out there, getting a feel for the stadium before we turn up next Wednesday, and then we can just kind of deal with the occasion as it is. It's just another game. It's just the same set of blokes going out there trying to achieve the same set of goals. So really looking forward to that.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, guys. Good luck.
Cheers. Thanks.
Thank you.
It's a good counter ruck there from Northumbria, but Newcastle still haven't. That's quick rugby. And there goes Wilf Neville. I have to say that Elle on my right isn't being the most impartial commentator. Well, you could say the same about myself. There's a huge hit there. Josh Pettet on George Cooper. But the referee's come back for a penalty, but wow. Newcastle going for the posts. So, will we see our first points of the game? We're 17 minutes in. It's a very, very tight affair. These teams look evenly matched, if I'm honest with you, but won't this be a psychological edge if Rodri Adamson can kick this over? He's had experience with the Falcons.
35 metres?
It's probably, yes, 30 metres out. It's at an angle. Well, the uni end of the crowd is quiet. And it's a miss from Adamson. Here's Carey.
Don't have TMO like the World Cup.
No TMO like the World Cup, as Elle says. Could be useful there. And here's a chance for points. And he gets it through, and Northumbria are on the board. 3-0, the first points of the game, 23 minutes in. And just a bit of ill discipline there from Newcastle. So, Adamson lines himself up. Boos ring out from the Poly stand. Can he deal with the pressure? Adamson to equalise for Newcastle. It's decent, it's over. The flags go up and the uni are on the scoreboard. Rodri Adamson gives Newcastle fans something to cheer about. And then the inside ball there for McFetrich. He did take that well. Tackled by Swanson, actually. And there goes Matthew Jenkinson. Oh, and there's loose hands there from Jake Elwood. Ball was on the floor. And now Newcastle can break. And here's Teddy Hewins, but he dropped it. Well, maybe the pressure was getting to him as the crowd roared. Robinson again has it at his feet and he flicks it. And there's Connon again trying to dance his way through. And he's over! It's a try for Northumbria. Held up by Northumbrian defence so far, and it's a brilliant line! Oh, it's absolutely fantastic! What a try by Fellows! What a response by Newcastle! Adamson. He swings it. Is it there? It's just wide, to the delight of the Northumbrian fans. However, what a response by Newcastle, and now what a game we've got here. It's a low one. And he's missed it. He's missed it. Well, a bizarre event there because the Poly crowd went absolutely crazy. And the flag stayed down. So, who are they supporting? And there's Neville again. Big hit by the Northumbrians. Christie doing well there to tackle. There's Hewins on his own, and he blitzes down the right. Oh, he's in. He's in touch. In touch. Only just. Swanson digs the ball out. There's Nichols. And it's wide. It's out. It's Dave Graham for Newcastle. Has he got it? The referee, oh, it's a try. It's a try for Newcastle. They take the lead. Superb pace by Graham. Northumbria took the lead. Newcastle have fired back with 2 tries, and well, if Rodri Adamson can get this one, who knows what will happen. It's a difficult one. It is wide. So the gap is just 3 points, but Newcastle lead for the first time in this one. Well, the territory being gained there by Swanson. Well, the ball bounced up. Oh, it's a fantastic tackle by Thompson on Elliott, but it's a penalty to Northumbria. It's Adamson. This could all but seal it for Newcastle. Taking his time. He's trained with the Falcons. Rodri Adamson. Rain pours down at Kingston Park. The crowd builds. It's Adamson. He swings it. It's off the post. It's off the post. Play continues. Is that a try? It's in Northumbrian hands. It's over the dead ball line. And that's it! And that's it! Blue and white. Dynamite! They've done it! Newcastle University have beaten their great rivals. Northumbria hang their heads. Their first win since 2013. A huge roar from the Newcastle fans. The Poly side empties. What a comeback. They were a try down. But tries from Jevon Fellows. And the hero, Dave Graham, has given Newcastle University a memorable night at Kingston Park.